Hi, Virgo. This is an almost personal message for you. It may resonate with you, it may not. So it may resonate with someone that you know. Okay. This is a hard to hear personal, almost personal reading. Okay. Almost personal reading for you, Virgo. May be hard for you to hear depending on what comes out. Okay. Messages for the earthly Virgo. Well, the earthly Virgo 2.0. Okay. Earthly Virgo 2.0. Can we try just one more time? This person wants to try again, okay? I want to try with you just one more time. We're dealing with an air sign, okay? Almost personal reading for the earthly Virgo. I sit back and think about how bad I treated you. I was being selfish and I didn't mean it. I'm so sorry for hurting you. Okay, so this individual, they're kind of sitting back and I feel like they're reminiscing on the things that they've done, how they treated you. I've been in a relationship that if I couldn't have all of that person, I didn't want any of them. Why couldn't you just settle for the less that I was giving you? You asked for way too much, and that ain't me. Okay, that ain't me. So this person possibly, I'm hearing that they vacated the premises of your heart. They walked all over you. They did what they wanted to do in the connection. Why? Because you allowed them to. They did what the hell they wanted to do. You thought that you can change this person. You thought that you can fix this food, but you couldn't. Okay? Because you loved him or you loved her. You tried your best to make it work, but you were doing more in the connection than they ever could, than they ever would, and than they ever did. I miss what we had. See, they're thinking about it. They're reminiscing about you and how much you cared about them, how much you loved them. But just because you love them doesn't mean they were healthy for you. They're sitting back now. Now they want to try again. You should have helped. You should have kept me while you had me, so you can go on about your motherfucking business and leave me alone because I've grown. Okay. What's that song I'm hearing? Maybe we can try again. I'll put that in the comments. Maybe we can try again. Stop. Stop. Okay. Maybe you've been thinking about this person for a while. Okay. Maybe you're really manifesting this person back into your life because you still love this person. You still care about this person, but you got to remember what this person did. Okay. How they treated you. Okay. You look how much pain and heartache you went through with this person. Look how bad they made you feel. Look how low they made you feel. Look how many times they put your ass on the back burner. Okay. That didn't feel good, did it? So don't put yourself in this situation again. You wanted the fairy tale. I was very clear that I was not ready for what you wanted. You could not understand. I gave you all that I could give you at the time. I cared for you, but I never loved you, and I still don't. I still don't. So this person is talking out the side of their head, out the side of their neck. You know, I feel like you're a comfort to this person. They were probably in another relationship after you. They possibly broke up with you or made you break up with them, whatever the situation was. Now they're missing you. They possibly are very unhappy in the connection that they're in or no longer in that connection. They realize, damn, this grass is not greener like I thought it was. I'm going to see what I can get back from Virgo. Not a damn thing. You two are meant to be. Okay, we have maybe you married this person, male or female, husband or wife or whatever. Okay, maybe you married him or her. Okay, and thought that you all were meant to be. You felt that, oh man, if I get back with this person, maybe it'll work out this time. Maybe you feel like this person is your soulmate. Doesn't always have to be. You know, it could be a very karmic connection with this person. Maybe you have a tattoo, maybe matching tattoos or whatever. This person is a low down dirty snake in the grass. Okay. Ain't nothing in this person's connection. Ain't nothing. There's nothing nice in this person's energy. They're a snake in the grass. Low down dirty dog. Okay. They're a low down dirty dog. Almost personal reading for Virgo. May be hard to hear. You are not in this alone. You are not in this alone. I never said I would marry you. You wanted the fairy tale. You wanted the marriage. You want this connect. You wanted this connection to be taken to the next level. All right. You wanted something that this person was never capable of giving you. All right. And if you are manifesting this person back in your energy, if you have been thinking about this person, yes, this person is thinking about you because you are energetically holding on to something they never had, that never will be. Okay. So it's like you're kind of like leaving that door open a little bit, hoping that person will come knock again. But they're going to do the same thing to you that they did the last time, walk all over your heart. I understand the way you feel. You were wrong for what you did. I thought I had your mind, but I guess I was wrong. You were much stronger than I gave you credit for. Okay. So when this person did what they did, they could have had a baby on you, or they could have gave you an STD. They could have did anything to you. Okay. But you walked away. You finally got the big titties, or you finally, got the big balls, and you walked out of this person's life and you never went back. Or you said you would never go back, but you missed this person. Now, this person, it says like, damn, they kept the door open. And I still feel Virgo's energy. I'm going to see if I can get in where I fit in with them. Okay, but be careful. Be careful what you ask for. You just might get it. Okay, if you like your heart being broke, stumped on, and all that stuff, go right ahead. Be my guest. Okay, but no, you're better than that now. You're so much more better and so much more wiser. So why hold on to something like that? Whether they're still talking or just secretly hoping an X is impacting how this connection is unfolding, they're going to mess up a good thing that you have with somebody brand new who's ready to approach you in your common life where you are right now. Okay, don't let this person mess up a good thing for you, because you're holding on, fading feelings. When the feelings start fading, what's left? Reflect on what you're holding on to. Is it the past or potential? What are you holding on to? Let go. Both of you all have turned your back on this connection. I feel like you moved on. Maybe they said, I can't do this anymore with you. I don't think that it's working out. Okay. I kind of feel like, and for some of you, this person possibly backed out of the connection with you because they felt like it wasn't going anywhere. They felt that they didn't feel the same way as you felt about them. They possibly say, let's put this connection on hold right now. Okay. And maybe we can get back together. I got a lot going on in my life here, Veronica. Okay. Or Steven. I got a lot going on in my life right now. And I just think we need to take a break, and they broke your heart. You never got back with this person, or you said, well, when are we going to get back together? How long should I wait? Call, whatever, whatever, whatever. Nope. Never let them tell you twice that they don't want you. There goes almost personal reading. Break up. Whether it's official or emotional, a breakup has happened. What once held you together can no longer hold your growth. You're done. It's over with. There's nothing else that you can do. No crazy glue can fix that up. No love making can fix that, can hold that up, can glue this, to combine this connection. There's nothing else that you all can do to fix this broken heart, to fix this brokenness. Sorry, y'all. My best friend is coming over. Her birthday is on February 26th. So I always try to get something unique for her birthday. She can never guess. A few years ago, I had named a star after her. So she had a brother who unexpectedly passed away about 6 years ago. So I had got a star named after her brother. She's gonna freak the fuck out. So, but anyway, yeah, this breakup, there's nothing here. I feel like this person is still lingering in your energy field because you still have this string of hope. Okay, that it'll be that they'll come back. Yeah, they are, but it's toxic. It's unhealthy. You will be doing yourself a disservice if you were to get back with this person. You really would be. holding you back. You're dimming your light to keep the peace. Love should never require self-abandonment. Walk away. Just walk away. It's tempting, yeah, because you still love him or her, but you gotta let this go. I have here love lessons. Don't let a history of failed relationships get you down. Gather the lessons and ditch the baggage. How many more times or you going to experience heartache and pain when you can just grow the fuck up and let it go? How many times are you going to cry yourself to sleep at night? How many more times are you going to hope and wish and pray that he or she comes back to recommit themselves to a toxic ass environment, a toxic ass relationship? You don't need that. No way, Jose. It ain't even worth it. Playing game. Stay single because they're game players. They're playing with your game. They're playing with your mind. They're playing with your heart. They've got game, but is it real? Keep your eyes open and don't fall for surface level charm. Stay single. All right. Embrace your independence, expand your horizons, and enjoy the solo journey. When you're your best self, you attract the best. Just stay by yourself for a while. Ain't nothing wrong with being single. I've been single so long, it's second nature, and I'm fine with that until I know that it's time for me. Because I'm still working on Nikki. I got a lot of work to do on me. What do I look like going into a relationship now when I'm still working on me? Okay, so it's all about the process. Okay, it's just a few more things in my life I need to work on. Okay, and I know I'm not ready for a relationship right now. Possibly I'm close to it. Okay, you'll know when you're ready, and you'll know when the right one comes along. Okay. We have her different worlds. This connection crosses cultures, timelines, or our belief systems, and that creates both fascination and friction. Okay, and we have twin flames. So whoever this person is, okay, this new person coming into your life is going to be beautiful. They are your counterpart in growth, healing, and divine purpose. That's why it feels so intense. Don't mess up a good thing trying to go back to the worst thing you ever had in your life. Don't mess up something beautiful and sacred for a low down dirty snake in the grass. I have done settling. It's crazy that this card came out because I just did a reading for you. Okay. That you're going to see, your heart deserves alignment, not compromise. Okay. Your heart deserves alignment, not compromise. I want to put it in a corner for you to see it, and you can click on it if you have yet to watch it. All right. So I really do feel like you are doing yourself a disservice if you are allowing this person to come into your life, but you come back into your life for something unhealthy. Girl. Just wait. Be patient. Just be patient. Give yourself grace. Shit happens, sweetie, and when you complicate things, that's not cool. Can't we just let things happen instead of you just adding all the rules? You wanted too much. You wanted too much from this person, and this person wasn't ready to give. You had too many rules. You were too damn serious, and this person was not ready for what they call you. You got game. Okay, you wanted too much from this person. This person wasn't ready to give up 100% just to be with you. How come you want to be married at your age? Why can't we just be together? I don't understand why we just can't be in a simple relationship. I'm older and I don't want to be married. That's just a fairy tale. They don't want a commitment. All they want to do is screw, eat, and sleep. That's all they want to do. Instead of being with you and honoring you, they weren't ready for what you were ready for. Be at peace and be at peace for being peaceful by yourself. Learn to be by yourself. Ain't nothing wrong with that. Can you give them your heart? Why would you want to give them your heart? So they can walk all over it again, We broke each other's hearts, I feel like this person wants to come back and try to fix things. It's too late now, okay? I sit back and think about how bad I treated you. I was being selfish and I didn't mean it. I am so very sorry for hurting you. This person is sitting back and they're thinking now they probably fucked up something where they are. They realize the grass is not greener on the other side. It'll never happen again. I knew right then and there that you were wifey material or that you were husband material. Don't let this person talk to you. I'm sorry for my part in this. Okay. Let's get one more, Virgo. Sharing space. Whether it's moving in or feeling like home in each other's presence, you're aligning on a domestic level with the perfect person and perfect peace, Virgo. Okay? Hope this reading found the right person. Because someone new is about to step into your life, Virgo. Someone unexpected could soon shift your perspective on love. You're not done discovering what your heart is capable of. A brand new love. Drop that zero and be patient and wait on your hero. All right? Talk to y'all later.